I'd like to say Dvar TORAH on parshas VAYETZE be'inyan Rochel Imenu. We see that Rochel Imenu passed the simonim which Yaakov Avinu gave her to Leah. What is the godless of Rochel Imenu? Let me explain you in 2 words what is written in Sforim HaKadoshim. Yaakov Avinu waits 7 years in order to see Rochel Imenu. And Rochel Imenu thinks, that's what the Gemara says above Basat of Kuf Chov Gimel Omed Aleph, that night will come along. And the Gemara Megillah Yud Gimel Omed Beis, Leah is coming in. My father Lovan is going to take Leah and put him under the chuppah. And Yaakov Avinu will want to be with Leah, and Leah will know nothing. Will come a busha and a cherpa. She'll be ashamed. Rochel passed the simonim to Leah. When Rochel passed the simonim to Leah, did Rochel lose out of it, or did Rochel not lose out of it? In Chazal it brings down only bischus the Rochel passed the simonim to Leah. Rochel did not lose out of it at all. Bischus, Rashi says, bischus that she passed the simonim over to V'yizke lekim et Zochel, Rashi says, Zochelo shemosro simonim la'achoiso. A person has an isoyon. A person waits in line. There's a goyel. There's a hagrala to get something, a lottery. And everyone's waiting. And a person has a ticket. And he knows his ticket won. And he gives over his ticket to someone else. Does the person lose out of it? Is it called the person loses out of it? In our parashat, it brings down that a person does not lose anything out of it. B'schus Rochel passed the simonim to Leah, and b'schus Leah children, Rochel kept their mouth shut. And Rochel the whole time thought, in 1 minute, it's not fair. What is the right thing I did? To give over the simonim to Leah. If I would have been with Yaakov, maybe I would have had kids by now. No one knows nothing. No one knows nothing. B'schus Rochel passed the simonim over to Leah. B'schus zeh, Am Yisrael went out of the Golos. Am Yisrael will leave the Golos. Am Yisrael will be Metzliach. Menashe put a tzelem beheichol. And it came along Avraham Avinu and said, HaKadosh Baruch Hu be mevata. No. Yitzchak Avinu comes along and says, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Aketes Yitzchak, I went on the Mizbech, it wasn't enough. Moshe Rabbeinu comes along and screams his head off. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, no, it's not enough. Rochel Imenu jumps forward and says, hey, I could put my sister instead of me. Yaakov waited for me, and they gave the simonim and everything else. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, because you did this, what you did over here, L'malam b'derech hateva. Prophet says, Yirmiyah, Kol b'romo nishmo, Nihi b'chi tamrurim rochem avaka al boneo. Miano linochem al boneh ki enenu. Rochel does something l'malam b'derech hateva. Lifnim yishur sadin. Beis hamidrash nechav. The Gemara says above Metzia, Lamid, over the base, they went up Pidin. HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't want someone to go up Pidin. He wants someone to be Bavata. That's what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants. For Rochel Imenu we see that since she gave the simonim over to Leah, which is L'malam b'derech hateva, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, you went L'malam b'derech hateva, even if Klal Yisrael is in a matzav, a shver matzav, a very hard Indian, don't worry. I'll look at Rochel Imenu. Rochel Imenu did something in L'malam b'derech hateva. She was Mavata. I will also be Mavata, Be'ezat Hashem, on Kol Klal Yisrael, that what goes on this matzav. It goes on the matzav over here, where it's very hard, where there's Avodah Zorah and Menashe, put in the Tzelem Beheichel, B'schutz, Rochel Imenu, that you jumped forward and you were Mavata, I will also be Mavata on Gant Klal Yisrael. From here we can see the godless if a person is mavater. Person can wait in line. A person can think, I want to get something. I waited in line. I gave up my life for something. Alpha became. A person does something. Lemale mederech hateva. He's mavater. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, you are mavater. A person doesn't lose out of it. Who's ever mavater, a person will only gain out of it. That's one of the kudos we see from these parshas of Shavua in parshas VAYETZE.